Alright, here we go, guys. We are going to get started here. Welcome back. Alright, so we lost internet earlier, and that's why the stream went down. But it finally came back up. It seems like it was stabilized. I wanted to try to figure out also how to play this map that we were working on. And finally, after a bunch of research, figured out how to get it up and running. So we are good to go now to play this map. Okay, alright, just reading something there. Poor Rob lost some of his game progress. Hey, Timothy, welcome back, bro. And Timothy, I just want to point out to you, streams are limited to 4 hours unless you're someone that is getting beta testing with extended hours. But just wanted to point that out to you. Still limited to 4 hours there, buddy. Alright, sorry. Just had to let Ghost know that he's not going to be able to actually play until he actually gets this mod set up on his own PC. Alright, so what is going on here, guys? Timothy, I mean, it's cool to have a break and everything like that, but I mean, it's a pain in the ass because, like last night, I had to post up a video of the last 5 minutes of the stream that you guys lost out on. Which, you know, it's just annoying that we have to even go through that. Alright, let's see if the stream is going to switch over here. Give it a second. You know what? It might not. I might have to, change this. Yeah. Believe it or not, I do have to change it since I'm running this mod now. That's crazy. I would have never expected that. Yep, there it works now. Okay. Alright. Let's get our vehicles added here. Definitely bringing the Phoenix out with us on this one. And one of the cool things about this mod, guys, we can see other players' headlights now. So at nighttime, when someone's just coming into the, coming in from the distance, people driving around in the forest at nighttime, we'll be able to see their headlights, just like back in the old school days. So that is definitely making the mod worth it. You can also zoom the camera out further. You can, if you want, you can turn it on so you can have a powered winch and make your winch distance also further, but I didn't do that. There's actually... excuse me. There's actually a couple of options that you can change around. I'll show you guys the menu once we get into the game and what you can change around. Hey Shannon, what's going on? Micken, good to see you guys. JJ, welcome. Toby says Space Invaders. Not quite. Maybe close, but not quite Space Invaders. Just gotta get, I guess Rob has to do the downloads and we will jump in. Andy, what's going on, brother? You still downloaded, Rob? Got two Robs in here with me. Admin Rob and MudRunner Rob, we'll say. What's a good VR game? Dude, that Blade and Sorcery game that I was just streaming the other day. Well, it's actually a supporter-only video, so you couldn't see it, but check it out, Blade and Sorcery. That's an awesome VR game. Arizona, what is it? Arizona Sunshine, I think, is another one. The zombie game. Hold on, boy. Okay. Given some install instructions there. The Blade and Sorcery one isn't, but the Arizona one is. The zombie one is. And I think Active's gonna get it. I'll probably get it at some point in time. If you get it, and then I think Al wants to get VR. We could probably get him to get it. I think it's a 4-player game. What's going on, Mark? I know there's a Battle Royale VR game as well, and some other ones out there that are pretty cool looking. Yes, Mick, and I have figured out the map. That's what I was spending my time doing. Yeah, the Derailed Valley is a new VR train sim that just came out. That's another one that looks like it's pretty sweet, but it's not multiplayer. Iron Wolf VR. That's the submarine simulator one. That's multiplayer. We could play that. Active has that, and definitely Star Trek Bridge Crew. Let's just give this a minute here, guys, and see if we can get Ghost in here with us. This doesn't take very long to get this mod going. And now we're going to be doing this brand new map. We've never actually played a map like this before in MudRunner, so this is a pretty momentous moment here. This is going to be a huge flood zone crossing Arizona. Arizona Zombies, yeah, I think that's what it's. I think it's called Arizona Sunshine. It's called Arizona Sunshine, bro. But yeah, this is going to be momentous here, guys, like I said. So make sure, share the stream if you wouldn't mind, guys. Try to get this out there to as many people as possible. I'm recording this. I want to make sure that I definitely show everybody this map because this is going to be brand new. I know, Andy, I know. I know, it's 40 bucks. Look at, like, Iron Wolf VR, maybe. The submarine one. Or look at the other ones. I know it's expensive, but it's supposed to be really well done. That's why. You can also look at that Mech Warrior one that I was playing, brother. That was called, Machina or Vox Machina, I think it was, or something like that. It was definitely VOX Machine something. I think it was Machina. Right on, Robert. Good to have you here with us, brother. It's been a while. It's like my man just went live. The average noob. It's gonna go try to shoot some people, probably. Checking to see what's going on with Ghost. Yep, we got the new map figured out, Dakota. We're about to get it fired up. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get him in here or not. Yeah, Andy, have fun with that, buddy. That was a whole day for me. Well, we're gonna launch the game here. And he can join us using some stock trucks, because we got to get started, guys. We're sitting around for too long. It's already, what, 10:19. I am too anxious to get into this. So, looks like we're starting off with some garage points. We have a garage back here. We better get that opened up here before we do anything. All right, so, as you guys can notice, look how far away we're zoomed. We used to be zoomed in pretty much to like this level. Now we can zoom out even further. Now you got to be careful. I was reading when you're looking at that, but you're gonna go into settings, and over here is this new box, advanced settings, and in here you're gonna be able to do all of these different things, like increase the camera zoom range. I think I have it at a pretty good range. And allow cheats like the battery powered winch. You can adjust the winch range. I'm not going to change any of that. Sync lights for multiplayer. I think that's pretty awesome right there. Don't turn off headlights on truck change, so you can keep your headlights on and light up an area if you want to. So kind of like farming sim when you keep your vehicles on after you get out of it, if you guys remember that. But look, the wheels actually move in the truck now. Before that wasn't working for us. Alright, so, let me see. So we can't go that way, we have to go this way. Alright, here we go. I think the coolest thing, like I said, is gonna be the lights. I'm kind of anxious to see somebody's lights. Who's coming down the road? Turn your lights on. I want to see if the lights work. His SpinTires is installed in the PUBG file. Who is that? You got your lights on? Man, I see. Ah, there they are! I see the lights! They work, dude. Yes, memories. The originals. Yes, dude. That's worth it right there. All right, so we got garage trailer straight ahead. He's still flashing them. Austin, what's going on, man? Some fancy white letter tires. You like those, buddy? Those are extra. Alright, here we go. Man, it's so nice being able to see their lights and also being able to zoom out the camera further, being able to play on bigger maps. That's the one thing about this mod, is it offers larger map support. Hang on, Rob, I'm trying to get out of your way. And that's the reason this map wasn't working. Because it's ultra wide. Alright, there's the fuel station. Boy, this garage is a little cramped in here, I gotta say. What's going on? Yeah, definitely having some fun here, man. What's going on, Matthew? Welcome, guys. Alright, so, pretty stoked about trying this map out here. Look at this, guys. Look at the distance. That is awesome. Alright, looks like we're about to get the garage opened up. What's the first thing we're gonna have to do here? I guess just go grab logs and head over. I'm kinda half tempted to bring the 10x10. Especially because that thing does look so good. Fully loaded with logs. Let's take this over. I think Ghost is still having issues. What's going on, Ryan? Welcome, man. Yeah, it's pretty big. Oh, I think he might have figured it out. I think he was saying his SpinTires was running while I was trying to do the mod. Bring a lot of fuel. Yeah, we're gonna need a fuel truck. We're gonna need like a dedicated fuel truck probably to make this crossing. Probably a fuel and a repair truck. Or, you know, one guy running fuel and repair on his truck. I could do it, but I want to run logs. $800 stars says Rhino's gonna get stuck before halfway. Alright, I like that. Man, it's gonna be a bitch to turn around in there. Oh, Ghost made it. Nice. Oh my god, this is so crowded, dude. I'm just gonna grab it right here and then just back out. It's a crane. There it is. And those are just extra trailers. I'm not gonna try to take any extra trailers with. I do need to hit this fuel station though. Hey Rob, you saw how you access the menu for the new mod, right? And Ghost. I don't know if you guys saw that on the stream or not. There we go. We're gonna just have someone follow with fuel. Cause it'd be kind of a pain in the ass to have to drive a truck all the way out there, park it, you know, and then come back, get another truck. Yeah, this truck is just, these are one of my favorite, this one and the other one. Alright, wait, let me see here. So I gotta make this turn. This and the other Phoenix. Now, both of them are here. The other one's sitting back at the garage. I just want to use this one just because I think this thing looks so cool with the crane, and then once you get it all loaded up, it'll actually have milled wood instead of just big logs. Ghost, if the trucks don't work, that means the mod's not installed correctly. Probably you skipped a step or something. Let me ask you, brother, when you, did you click mod settings and then in that top folder you selected MudRunner, right? No, you already left. John, no, I don't. I probably don't need the diff lock on either. Come on. What the heck is the problem here? There we go. Oh, we gotta get that crane restored though. It's gonna glitch out on us. Okay, there we go. Now it's looking better. Oh, look at old, old Rob coming in the other way. This is one of the trucks they actually give you. I'm just gonna park this over here out of the way. I don't think I'm gonna need it, but it has a crane on it, which could be useful if I decide to use one of the trucks that doesn't have a crane. You go to, you hit escape, go to settings, and then on the right side you'll see advanced settings. You can see Rob over there loading his truck. He's got his last log in there now. Yep, packed up. Hey Rob, I'll move so you can drive through my truck. There. Now, on his screen, yeah, it looked like he just collided with that truck, but on his screen, that truck isn't technically there. It's a non-collision with vehicles you're not currently in. Now, if I was in the truck, obviously he would have ran straight into me. That's one of the things that's nice about the multiplayer, that they actually do allow you to have the vehicles you're not currently using not show up for other players. Be easy right here. Too much speed and you'll roll it. Coming right out of the lumber yard. Or the loading yard. Oh yeah. As my man John said, do you really need all-wheel drive on a paved surface? That's a nice turn. Oh, looks like we just lost the paved road. Turn the diff lock on. Oh. Hey, it's good to have Rob back in here. Haven't played spin tires with him for a while. Ooh, hitting our brakes. Where's Rob? Oh, Rob's already out there. Rob, you got fuel, right? Admin Rob. Oh, Jesus. You straighten that trailer out, brother. That thing won't move. There, he's got it winched to that tree, I think. There he goes, he's trying to get it straightened out. He's doing the right thing right now. His front axle's down over the edge. As long as he can keep it... Whoa, 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 no, no, don't winch it too much, brother. Jesus, man, he's got that thing going everywhere right now. He lost his load in the back there. It's gonna go over, bro. You better detach your trailer. Better let that trailer. There he goes. That was dangerous backing up like I was. It'll be waiting down the hill for you. The road's gonna wrap right back around. How do you get better vehicles unlocked for Xbox One? You gotta progress, Timothy, through the maps. And as you progress through, you'll find vehicles on certain maps that you have to unlock. You have to find them on the maps. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. But once you get all of them beat, then you'll have them all unlocked. And also the different DLCs will come with different vehicles. Especially like the American Wilds, that comes with some pretty cool stuff, like the skidder, the forwarder. Whoa, Rob, whoa, Rob, whoa, Rob, Jesus. There's his logs. Bro, I could load you. Or, no, I guess you could load yourself up there. He's got all his logs. He just has to get that trailer down. Give me, here. Let me ask for ownership and then you'll get unstuck. It'll turn white and it won't collide with him. See, look, his vehicle weight just, there you go. Oh, now it's gonna roll off, unfortunately. But at least he can get his truck unstuck. Hey Seth, what's up man? And Chris, welcome guys. We got a brand new type of map that we're running here tonight. We had to get a completely new type of mod for the game itself. And the mod is actually awesome because now I can see other players' headlights at nighttime. It allowed us to be able to zoom the camera out further like we are right now. It allows for a bunch of other extras, including being able to play on larger maps. So if... let me get the truck down here and I can show you guys. I've already showed everybody else, but let me show you what this type of map is looking at. This is a whole new type of map here. So we're going to be traveling in pretty much one direction all the way through this flooded area over to the lumber mill to drop off. So this is pretty awesome stuff right here. This should be quite the epic journey. Looks like Rob's already diving into the water out there, man. That looks deep. Is that the right way or is that the right way? I guess it's just straight on through. Put the all-wheel drive on. Man, his truck is really getting pushed by that current. Oh, is my truck starting to feel the effects of it now? There we go. Hey, Brian, what's up, brother? Welcome, man. We got everybody coming out tonight. Keep that all-wheel drive off until I need it. Probably for those flood crossing areas. Rob says he's to the first refuel stop. Gotta be further than that, Rob. That doesn't look like that's gonna be... Or I guess it's just a refuel point. Man, look at this current. This is a swift current right here, man. Oh, he's gonna grab another refuel truck. Alright, cool, man. Definitely a co-op map here. Look at that current pushing his truck. I'm gonna try to start here higher. Oh, what's coming into the cab? Yeah, the truck he's in is struggling. Rob, we gotta go, brother. What are we doing here? What are we doing, Rob? We're sinking. Get my all-wheel drive on. I'm gonna go around him here, I think. We gotta put it back in first. Oh boy. Holy shit, is he stuck or what? The hell are you stuck on, brother? Try to winch yourself backwards, maybe. Don't sink. 100 stars from Brian. Thank you, Brian. Nah, I filled him up, Micken. I made sure I filled up all my extra fuel. Got tons of extra fuel. Look at that, it's so cool being able to look back and actually see the headlights on the other truck. Man, he's stuck like crazy back there. Wait. Oh, I thought I could see his winch for a second. I was like, holy shit, that enabled... This mod lets you see other players' winches? Nah, I'm pushing up against it. Oh shit, I might have just got myself stuck on that tree. Yep, I'm gonna have to get a winch out here. Thankfully, this thing has so many nice winch locations. It's an overall good truck. I can't tell what's going on. Yeah, alright. This truck's stuck on one of the outriggers on a... One of the outriggers is stuck on a tree, rather. I'm not stuck. My man back there, Rob, was stuck. I was trying to help him out. I don't want to leave him stuck out here in the middle of the river. But he's gonna have to just get himself unstuck, I guess. Oh, jeez, man. Getting real deep right there. Oh, Batman Rob forgot to fill up the refuel truck. Looks like we could do some catfish. No, well, yeah, I guess it would be salmon because the current's so strong. I guess that's what you're trying to say. I was gonna say catfish because we're in the middle of the freaking swamp, but this isn't really a swamp. This is like a swift flood zone. There's a flood advisory. The loggers were like, ah, screw that flood advisory. We'll log right through it. Get that all-wheel drive back off. Oh, it's getting deep. Can't believe the truck's not taking damage from that. Need the all-wheel drive on. Now, parts of this is just crazy deep. This is a cool map, though, man. This is the first time I've ever found a map actually where it didn't work, and I had to download this other mod. But there have been times where there have been vehicles where they haven't worked. Now, it's not guaranteed that this mod will support all tracked vehicles, from what I was reading, but you know, tracks on like, you know, like a tank, if you will, or bulldozer, things like that. There are vehicle mods in the workshop that you can get that have those. I've just never got, I've downloaded them in the past and they just crash the game right away. Supposedly, there's a good chance that we're going to be able to play the game with those vehicles now. So that is probably what we're going to try here on the next map. After we get this complete, we'll switch over and try out some of these tracked vehicles. Nice, Timothy. That's awesome. It's a nice, relaxing game, and it's a cool game to watch. That's the first fuel stop. Logs will help you float. Got to turn all-wheel drive back off. Alright, Jamie. Don't worry, if anything happens, we'll make sure to have it on instant replay for you. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know it's deep when you lose the cockpit camera. Not exactly clear where I'm supposed to go here. To the left? Yeah. Yep, all the way down. I know, Seth, I've heard that too, and I don't know either, man. That's why I don't want to really, like, get console players' hopes up and be like, yeah, man, mods are coming soon, supposedly. Because I had heard that it was supposed to come, like, around the end of December or something like that. And no news since then, so it's like, uh-oh. I'm not going to say anything else about that. Now, if they wanted to really keep this alive on the console, they would do that. But I kind of speculate that it might not happen just because MudRunner 2 is supposed to come out this year. Why would they put in time to make this game work for console when they're going to be releasing a new game on console that could already have potentially could already be able to support mods? Now, I'm not trying to get your hopes up anymore because I didn't hear anything about that, but maybe that's why they didn't bother with it for MudRunner. Bother adding it later. Because they were like, oh, well, you know, we're going to make MudRunner 2 because we had all these other issues. So we'll just implement that. Trying to see if we can put it in second gear. There it goes. Getting deep. Oh. Engine almost stalled out on me. Come on, come on. Put the all-wheel drive on here. Looks like we're gonna be going up current. Man, the front end is like coming up off the ground. Now it's digging down in. And when the front end comes up off the ground, whoa, just lost the cockpit camera. What I was gonna say was, when the front end comes up off the ground, man, you can't turn the tires and your front end just goes wherever. Alright, let me hold up here. Here's the rest of my team. There's Admin Rob. And the other Rob had to start over with another truck, I guess. Not quite to the halfway point just yet. I have a 6-point load. So we're only gonna need, he only needs to bring over like a short load of logs right now. I think I'm gonna wait here a second. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a second here, guys, and let these guys catch up with us, so that we can all go through here in like a convoy. Hey, John, what's going on, man? Welcome. Make sure you're wearing your Speedo while driving through those flood zones. I don't think so, man. You see how dirty the interior of some of these trucks look? I want as much clothing on so I have as many layers between me and that dirty water as possible. You gotta, like, filter it at least. Yeah, man, we need the convoy song playing here. Yeah, this map is huge. It's pretty sweet, man, that we've gone through that much so far to here, and then Wow, look, it loops all the way around like an S right there. Over to the lumber mill. Pretty epic map, I gotta say. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm gonna refill my drink really quick, and we'll keep continuing this journey across the flooded zone, and wait for these guys to catch up with me as well, so that we can do this in a little bit of a convoy here. So stay with me, guys. More to come. Looks like Ghost just rejoined the game, so hopefully he has the mod working now. And I will be right back, guys. So stay with us. Alright guys, good to go. Thanks for staying with me. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate that, brother. That's what I do in my spare time here when I'm not streaming. Trying to make things look a little bit nicer here for you guys. Alright, let's see here. Alright, looks like Rob is almost caught up with us. The other Rob is loading up logs. I want to check out this truck. I want to see what this thing can actually do. Because, I mean, look how long the frame is. Hey, Cody, what's up, brother? What's the interior of this look like? Oh, this is an interesting interior, but you can't see through the windshield for shit. Oh, you kind of can. There's like a glare, I guess, from the sun. Whoa, Jesus. Looks like Rob's hauling an old bus. It's supposed to be hauling lumber, dude. What the hell? Straight truck indeed. Oh, it's like a bus. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Repair and refuel. That is a platform sort. This is just for logs. Utility trailer. It's your standard utility trailer. But it does have that, which is pretty damn cool. The bus carries 4 garage points and some repair. There's an extra fuel tank you can put on it. Oh, when you get that, you can't take that. That is awesome right there, man. They don't let you take the sort, obviously. Take the backup wheel. Oh, those are different carts. What card is this? Okay, just 2 different logging carts. Nothing too significant. This is a pretty sweet refuel and repair truck, though, I gotta say. Can't do anything with it. Wasn't sure if the door would open or not. I don't need this truck, but pretty cool. Oh, I got an idea. Oh my God! Oh, that was too perfect, dude. Oh man, too perfect right there, guys. That was great. Ow, what's going on, brother? Welcome, man. Let's watch that again. So as we're heading towards these, we can see Rob right there. And we go right over that edge, man. Right down. Almost landed on top of his truck. That was awesome, I gotta say. That was pretty great. Like Admin Rob's making his way through my truck at this moment. That was great. The engine's broken. I was trying to see if we could get it to coast downhill, but that's as far as it's gonna coast, and it doesn't have any kind of repair or anything. It has nothing on it. Alright, there's Rob. Look at Rob in his fuel trailer. That was great. I wonder what that was from his point of view. That was probably pretty funny. Truck just comes dropping in out of nowhere on top of them. Oh man, that's great. Let's see that one more time. Just because I think that was great. Right over the edge. Another second, and that would have smashed right into him. Oh, it's getting a little deep right there. He probably was like, what the he was like, well, hello. That's what he typed. I'm sure that's not what he said in real life. Uh-oh. I think Rob's in a little trouble there. Let me give him a push. Yeah, that's a little bit of a hole right there, that's why. Timothy, my man, coming in with 100 stars. Appreciate it, Timothy. Hope you're enjoying this super wide map. I will enjoy, brother. Alright, John, we'll catch you when you come back. His rated trucks, hallelujah. That's what we needed playing back there. Hey, Philip, welcome, man. Jamie, I got your favorite milled lumber in the back here, brother. Oh, that's weird, Jamie. That's pretty cool, though. You got the clip, dude. Appreciate it when you guys make clips and share the stream, because that helps get the stream out there and get more attention. Especially when you guys make clips, because there's a off chance that the clip could be featured, like, on the main Facebook gaming page. They're typically, you know, Fortnite clips and stuff like that, but There's a small chance, if it was a good enough moment that we got clipped, it could get some real attention. You should see a little icon that shows, what is it? It's like a little, film thing. I don't know how to say it. I think it looks like a film strip. Is that what it looks like? Or is it something else? There should be a little icon down in the corner of the window. And it says make a clip from the last 30 seconds, I believe. Oh, Jamie says it was upper right hand corner for him. I think on my phone it's on the bottom right. Now I kind of want to know. I want to look at my phone and see. Trying to let Rob catch up anyway. Oh yeah, it is up on the top, and it's like the, you know, the thing that they click at the beginning of a scene in a movie, and they're like action, and they click the clicker. It looks like that. It's at the top. It should be next to like the number of viewers, or over to the right of the number of viewers, next to a little chat bubble with a slash going through it. It's the same on an iPhone, I think, Jamie. The location, at least, top right. You were right. Gotta go to the right, Rob. Should be to your right there somewhere. I think you're going the wrong way. Look at the map. What are you doing? Rob. Sometimes I wonder if these guys can hear me. Oh, Ghost got it working. Nice. That's awesome. That's always that moment of satisfaction when you're trying to get something working and it's just not working, trying to figure it out, and it finally works. It's such more satisfaction when you struggle through things and then you accomplish it. If you just get it the first time around, you don't think anything about it. But at least you get that satisfaction after the struggle. Rob's warning them about the depth. Oh shit, Corey's tearing the shifter down again. What did you do, man? You didn't fix it right the first time? I don't know what we're gonna need. Oh yeah, this is nice water level right here. Put that all-wheel drive back on here, maybe. Not happy with 5th and 6th. Welcome back, Toby. Just didn't like the feeling, no doubt. Brian, 100 stars from Brian. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that, my man. If you want to see this instant replay again, I'll throw it up for you, in case you didn't see it. Taking this truck right off the edge here. These good times. Right next to Rob, as he's coming through right there, man, with the school bus on the back of his truck. Back into the river. Got to constantly be steering to the right here because the current is just pushing the truck. And you do not want it to get pushed up into the trees because you're going to get hung up and stuck. Kind of like what happened to Rob. STX Rob back there. Got Admin Rob and STX Rob. Oh, it's getting pushed. It's getting deep. We just lost the cockpit camera. It's underwater. Man, if you're just running, you know, trucks that are gonna get stalled out in this water, you would definitely need some fuel or some repair and tow trucks out here. This right here is especially a difficult little area. Man, if that truck would stall out right there, I'd be in some trouble. Trailer's starting to float a little. Brian, my man, coming in with 50 stars. Showing the love. Appreciate it, my man. Corey's gonna add a bit more attention to his 5th and 6th with his shifter. Hey Brandon, what's up, man? I don't know if you are familiar with where we're at right now. I will show you the map as soon as we get up here, but we're on the all-new type of map. Normally we're on just a big square. This is going to be a huge rectangle that is ultra wide, and it is just a huge flood zone map. Trying to make a crossing through all of this river and flooding. Jeremy following up with 200 stars. Thank you, Jeremy. Appreciate the support, guys. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream here tonight. Should be going for a while longer. 11:30. We'll go as late as we can. This thing burns a lot of fuel on all-wheel drive. All right, let's back that off. We're gonna do a little refuel here since I'm carrying tons of extra fuel. What the hell's going on? Alright, so we got 360, no, sorry. We'll say 600 something liters of fuel left, so we're looking pretty good in the fuel. Now, as for the map, this is this rectangle map that I'm telling you about. We started off over here. We have a garage, fuel station, and the logging kiosks. You then make your way through all of this flood zone. I'm going to call that the middle point. Continue through an S right here, all the way over to the lumber mill. So this is this new type of map that I was telling you about, and we actually had to get a new mod to be able to support this size of a map. And the other cool thing about this this mod that we got everybody installed with the mod so far. We have a group chat going, and people are helping each other get it installed. So that's what some of that sound is you guys hear. But some of the cool features is we can see other players' headlights now. So when Rob's coming down through, if he has his headlights on, we'll be able to see those. What else did it add? It added multiple things here. I gotta remember. The way you access the mod menu is going to be to go into settings right here. And then over here you'll see there's advanced settings. So you'll click on that. And then this is going to bring up everything here. And you can see light sync in multiplayer. Don't turn off headlights when you change your truck. Freeze game time, so that way you're not going to have day and night cycles. You can also change the duration time. You can change the camera zoom sensitivity, and you can also make it so that you can zoom the camera in and out farther. You can allow cheats, and that's going to give you a battery-powered winch. So if you flip your truck over, remember how the winch won't work if your truck's not running? Well, now you can have one that'll work. So you can flip yourself over, potentially. And you can increase your winch range. But if those are considered cheats, I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to be happy with the other things that come with it, like the bigger maps, being able to see other players' headlights, and yada yada. Alright. So, Jeremy, my man, came in, badass truck, 200 stars, completely agree, brother. These Phantom Series trucks are some of my favorites so far. They're just so, they look so cool. He spent so much time modding them and modeling them, and they have so much, you know, potential that they can do. We got the milled lumber on the back. Awesome vehicles. Right on, Toby. I know, man. I hear you. Well, no, not yet. It would be much later. But Brian, my man, coming in with 200 stars. Ow. Thanks for the entertaining streams, Rhino. 5,000 stars. I just realized how many that was. Ow. Thank you, brother. Awesome, man. Great to have. Thanks for the support. My man. With that, Al, I gotta go fill up my cup. So I will be right back. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'm not even gonna change the screen because I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Had to grab a piece of chocolate there. Looks like Rob's almost coming up here, making his way through. Rob, flick your headlights on. Come on. Let me see them beautiful headlights. Ah, look at that. Atta boy. Boy, I have missed seeing that since the original game. I don't know why they didn't just include that. That's what I always talk about, guys. I've mentioned it so many times before. These developers don't include things in the game, and then the modding community has to do it. Why? No, and honestly, the devs will always say, "Oh, it won't work." Now, how did these modders do it? It's such BS. No, you can't get these PC modded maps on console until they somehow bring mod support to console. No, Jamie, still no mirrors. That would be awesome if this mod would have added mirror support. Nice. Other Rob's catching up pretty well. Let's see, where is Ghost? He is just now starting to hit the trail. Josh says, nice map. Have a good night. Josh, you taking off, brother? Have a good night, man. I will be on tomorrow early, so look for me then. Well, not super early, but I will be on, I'll say early afternoon streaming. I think I'm going to start off with Wreckfest. And then I think I'm also going to stream a new game for you guys tomorrow. A new game like 7 Days to Die. It's not actually out yet. This is just going to be a very pre-alpha demo. But it's pretty awesome. People are saying it's going to be like a game that replaces 7 Days to Die. Pretty much takes like the exact same concepts and improves upon it in a lot of different ways, from the graphics to there's weather systems and just so many more things just to make the game more interesting and realistic. Oh yeah, Josh, or Joshua I should say. Yeah, I've beaten that one a couple times, bro. I like that one. That's one of my favorite ones. There's a few ways across that. I typically always go, when you start out, I go all the way down the trail there, or the road, till it hits the water, and then I split off to the right, and if you split off to the right a little bit, you'll see an island out there. You can get to that and then kind of swing your way over and cross through the different islands. But that's definitely a fun map to play. Think they need axe murdering hitchhikers in the game. Brother, I think we brought this up before. If I saw somebody out here standing in the woods, I would not be picking them up. I'd be running them over. I'm sorry, but if they're out here just standing there trying to get a ride with me, they're definitely crazy. Especially on like a map like this. Could you imagine if I just pull up and there's a guy sitting on that stump right there? Just chilling. I pull up, he sticks his thumb out. I just roll up the window. Get into the car simulator? What, the car mechanic simulator game where you're working on engines and stuff? I don't think that would stay that fun for very long, man. I gotta be honest. I don't know. Now, I saw a locomotive simulator repair game that actually looked kind of cool. But like I said, I don't know how long it would stay entertaining. That'd be a game you stream once or twice, maybe. And I have streamed games like that before, but the price tag attached to these types of games usually doesn't really fit that type of gameplay, in my opinion. I want more out of the game. Like this game, I got hundreds of hours in this. Yeah, I think wildlife is actually something that's going to be brought to the game at some point. Probably in MudRunner too. But yeah, I saw Travis playing it. I was watching him stream it, and then that's when I was deciding if I would like to play it or not, and I was just like, man, I don't really know. There's probably a point in my time when I was younger and I would have been all into it. Just because I was into cars a lot more then. Roll down your passenger window, wait for dinner to swim in. Some points of this trail we can definitely do that. I don't know if we're gonna like what swims in. What part of the world are we in? Damn, his truck died. Ghost is making his way, but he's way back down the trail. Rob does have 2 trucks out here. Remember, he brought one out, and then he brought another one out. You should stream some Monopoly. Let's see some friendship get ruined. That's funny, man. I never had any big fights happen anytime my family ever played that game. That is really great. Your friend has it, put the whole engine together, notice one piece left. Has to take it all back apart. Oh man, look at this. We got a abandoned vehicle out here. Oh, a fuel and a repair truck. No shit. There's a whole cluster of vehicles out here for everybody. Multiple vehicles. Jesus, we're gonna have to clear all this up. Yeah, we gotta clear up this. Well, there's a little bit more to this map than meets the eye here, boys. Oh. She's stalled out. Alright, alright. Let's get a game plan going here. We're gonna have to back this up. Looks like we needed Alright, well the engine started at least. Alright, there we go. Engine's all but totaled out again. That's alright, we'll get this fixed up here. Yeah, it looks like they were trying to go straight right there. That's why that truck was set like that. just want to top that off. We just came across this graveyard right here. Yeah, the axe murderer's graveyard, dude. That's great. Alright, well, there's one flipped. So it's damaged out, it just needs, wait, no, it doesn't have any repairs of its own. Gonna have to use some of mine. Just enough to get that damn thing running and out of the way. Let me back this truck up a little bit here. Shit, apparently I can't get it to go over anymore. There we go. It's alright, I don't care about that truck, I just want to get that thing out of my way. There's one more truck we have to move. Yep, this one. Oh, it's flooded. Oh, wait. Alright, we got that one out of the way. On to, we can move forward a little bit here more. I think there's another, honestly, it looks like there's like 3 more trucks in the way. I can't believe it's this big of a graveyard. I guess all these trucks got caught in the, whoa, shit. Well, that was dangerous. Didn't winch correctly. I wanted to want the truck to get the winch over there. Definitely a little bit of a hole out there. Nice! Lee, my man, that is awesome, brother. Doing a Ceramic Pro install on an Audi as we speak, guys. What step are we on here, Lee? What kind of package is this guy going with? How many layers are we putting down? Give us the scoop. If you guys aren't familiar with Ceramic Pro, it is a ceramic coating that you can get on your vehicle. You can get it on all kinds of things, honestly. And it's pretty cool stuff to check out. Alright, so we gotta get this thing repaired up here a little bit. Thanks for stopping back in, Lee. It's been a little while, brother. There you go, active. Julian's firing it up. Wonder what happened to him. Looks like this truck is gonna be usable, but I don't think we're gonna need it. And there goes my mouse. Alright. Let's continue this journey through the flood. This game again, just stuck my favorite part. No, that was just a vehicle graveyard that we came across. And I'm gonna go ahead and make up the backstory on that. We'll say that because of all the flooding on this map, those guys were all on their way out of here and they got caught. And their trucks were flooded away. Oh, okay, nice. We're doing a gold package, lifetime warranty, 2019 black A6 S-Line. Single paint stage correction. Give it an alcohol bath, nice. Putting on the first layer now out of a ton of layers. Nice, brother. I'm sure your arms will feel nice after getting all that installed. Yeah, Lee, that's not good, brother. You gotta fix that. That is kind of a crucial step there. Julian, the map is epic, brother. Definitely, you and Active got to check it out. This is one of the coolest maps I've played. I've never played one of these ultra-wide maps before either. Obviously, because we had to get the mod tonight just to be able to support this type of map. But it was well worth the time it took. I had to go through a website. The first place I could find the mod was on a Russian website. Had to translate it, and it doesn't actually translate over perfectly. So when I'm going through trying to figure out the install, I'm like, wait, I don't see any of what it's saying. And then I kind of just guessed around, and I was like, oh, so that means that. I guess that's just the best translation they could work out. Man, this truck is really leaning right here. Let me see, by the way. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles that we had to repair and get out of the way. Where are these other guys at? There's Admin Rob. Oh, and there's the other Rob and Ghost. I guess he had to restart maybe with another truck. I'm not sure. Still have a little bit of a journey here. Ghost is driving a World War II truck, he says. That was a great moment, Al. That was a great moment. One of the few dry areas on this map. It's kind of cool to be back on an actual trail. After we get this map finished, guys, don't forget, we're going to try out some of the tracked vehicles and see if we can get them working now that we have this mod installed. Those have been a vehicle class we've never been able to use. Because in the base game, there was a point in time where tracked vehicles worked. I never actually got to experience it. And then they put out a patch, and then all of a sudden, anytime you would try to use them in the game would crash. But supposedly, with this mod now, it's not a guarantee, but there's a good chance that the majority of the tracked vehicles will work. Alright, back into the water. Corey, I know. That's why when you were telling him to add you on Steam, I was thinking like, how would he not already friends on Steam? Like, that doesn't make sense. All of us play together all the time. I just don't think he knew what his real name was. That's Crown. Active and Crown. Julian and Corey. Oh, that's great. Yep, gonna be a late night, Adam. For sure, brother. Al, that was definitely one of the greatest moments. Oh, man. If you guys don't remember that, I was playing Submarine, the virtual reality submarine simulation game. And I was on the submarine by myself. I didn't realize that the game was capable of being joined just by anybody, you know? So I'm going around and I'm giving everybody on the stream a tour of the submarine. And I'm down in the torpedo room. And I finished loading up torpedoes, telling everybody how to do it. I go back up to the next deck room, and there's a guy standing there. But in VR, some of the VR games, it's only a head and hands. So I get back up there, look up, and there's a head and hands like in the room, and I just like was like, ah! Like it scared the hell out of me. And I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Scared the living hell out of me. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, I heard that you were talking to somebody, so I didn't want to interrupt. Oh, that was, I still laugh every time I think about that. I picture seeing that guy, and you know, I'm in virtual reality, so it's like seeing a head just floating in the room once you get into the next room and you look up. And a set of hands floating there. Oh, man. Yeah, Neil. Man, I haven't played that game since, and I added him as a friend on that game. I gotta go back and do another stream with that game and see if Neil jumps in. Remember when I was playing with Neil then, and those two kids joined? Oh, my God. That stream, guys, I definitely recommend you go to the WhiteRhino09 Facebook page and check out the submarine stream. The virtual reality submarine stream, Iron Wolf. That whole damn stream was funny, man. Those kids joined. And if you guys remember, he would be like, gentlemen, gentlemen, because they'd be all loud and talking and getting all excited, and he'd be like, gentlemen, gentlemen, please, stop talking and what, all at the same time. He's trying to stream. That was one of the best streams. The Star Trek stream and that submarine stream, those were definitely some of the funniest ones. Even the second Star Trek stream was really good. We ran into that random guy who was playing on PlayStation, which I didn't even know that it was a cross-play game. He was so gay. The kids listened to him, but not Rhino. Bro, I wasn't telling the kids to do anything, though. Because I didn't even know what the hell I was doing at that point. I figured the kids knew more than I did. Neil was teaching the way. We did play Iron Wolf. I don't remember, Corey. I think I vaguely remember us playing it. I don't think we played that long, though, did we? We got to do another VR stream. Especially if Al's getting a VR here. Yeah, I know. Pick up a random person every now and then. It's just, you know, you're really rolling the dice with the random person. And I don't know how I've gotten so lucky with all the random people I've ever had on the stream. I think we've had maybe 1 or 2 people I've had to kick out, but... oh god, the current! Oh man, what a tricky spot. Almost rolled it. Well, John, you almost saw something there. We had to clean up a huge junkyard, actually. You missed that. There was 4 vehicles that were all smashed up and flipped in the water right in our way. We had to repair each one and move it out of the way. Ow, that was another great moment. Oh god. When we finally escaped Sam and Dan, floaty flatmates. I'm running out of fuel. We made our getaway on the raft. And sung the Titanic theme. I actually reenacted the whole scene there. Alright, fully fueled back up here. We got 79 liters left in reserve. It's alright though, because we got Rob back here with the rest of it. Yep, side streamer Mrs. Rhino is streaming tonight, guys. She's playing Alien Isolation, so if you want to check that out, make sure you go check out her page, Astral Clock Tower Studios streaming. She doesn't have her camera on though because she's been really under the weather here today, and then finally got up some energy to play a game, and she was like, "I'm gonna play a game. I want to stream it, but I don't want to have the camera on and everything." I was like, "Just stream." Yeah, John, you could always rewatch it. I can show you what I was talking about. I'll show you what I mean. So we're kind of waiting for these guys to catch up here a little bit anyways. This is the huge junkyard, though. Now I got everything moved out of the way. Looks like that truck is actually getting pushed back into the way. But it's a huge mess for everybody. These other guys are gonna have to move their trucks out of the way as well. This one is still... Yeah, this one's still good right here. This has got a lot of fuel with it. No more repairs though, unfortunately. Man, it looks like Rob's on his side all the way back there. Stuck on this tree right here in my trailer. And it don't help that we're fighting the current. Man, I don't know. This thing must be stuck on something. See here. There it goes. Somewhat. Man, it is hell getting through here. This trailer's gotta be stuck on something. That has to be the issue here. Holy shit, man, that current is pushing this truck backwards. Right, I thought you walk away from me. Oh, that was so great. Man, this thing is not going, guys. This stock truck just cannot fight the current. I thought the trailer was hung up on something. I definitely have it out of the position it was in. It's just still not. There's just no way. Maybe it's too damaged. I could try to repair it a little bit more. It really should be fine to go to get out of here. That current is just way too strong. Well, this is a new repair spot. Here comes Rob. There's the other Rob, and where's Ghost? Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him get past me. Must have already been past me. I was thinking the same, John, but I repaired it enough there, man. Kevin, you gotta search through the videos, brother. This is quite the journey through here. Alright, let's jump back on our other truck and keep going. We get through this, I'll jump in a refuel and repair truck and bring up the rear. Oh, I do have that one sitting back there. I just don't know if that thing's gonna have enough power, honestly. Might need to bring out the other, Phantom. I was gonna say Phoenix, but that's not the right one. That would probably be alright on this one, too. Oh man, yeah, when I was shooting the arrows and I was taking his arrows and shooting him. And then he'd take them out of his head and put them back on his belt. And then I take him off his belt and shoot him back into his head. Oh, Kevin, you're looking for something fresh. Okay. I mean, just go do a search, brother. Iron Wolf VR. And they're actually going to be coming out with a non-VR version of it. It's going to be a sub-simulation game that's going to be multiplayer. That is going to be a game I'm looking forward to playing. Nope, Micken, haven't gotten stuck yet, bro. We're still going strong. When I got to the middle point, man, you must have missed it. When we got here to the middle, they had all of these trucks sitting here that were totaled out, that we actually had to repair, refuel one of them, and this one out here, actually, and get them all out of the way. Let me get out of Rob's way. Oh, easy, Rob. Don't go down in the ditch. It's deep. Kevin coming in with 50 stars. Thank you, Kevin. Good man. Appreciate that. So cool being able to see their headlights now. That was one of the bonuses we got with the new mod. Now Rob's gonna have to clean up the huge mess of vehicles that are here. I think he's trying to drive over one of his trucks. I don't know where he is. But that is what was in the middle there. There was 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles that we had to get out of the trail. And it was pretty cool too, because I wasn't expecting that at all. But I had a bottle of water here. I gotta go grab one here, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. Kevin's liking the +4. Congratulations on that, Kevin. Appreciate the support, brother. So nice being able to zoom the camera out. You guys have noticed the current over here is much calmer. Keep on keeping on there, Andy. Life's a garden, man. Just dig it. Kevin said set my side streamer a beer. She's not a beer drinker. Neither of us are actually really drinkers. One or two, sure. But it's like, why? Need to send her some cookies. I burnt the last batch. I mean, they're still good, but they're not Mrs. Rhino quality good. That gets deep right there. Yeah, she wasn't feeling well all day. Her and the little Rhinette kind of out of commission here. Oh boy. Whoa! Shit! Shit! Are you kidding me? I have no idea what just happened right there. The trailer must have got hung up on something, or the truck got hung up on something. There's our flip, guys, right there. Good God. Jeez, John, take it easy, brother. 15th and last for the night. Oh, man. That sounds like a good night you're having. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to wait until someone comes along here. Although, we could try battery-powered winch. How do you use it, though? I don't think this truck has a battery-powered winch. Wait. Okay, my truck is somehow running. Maybe that's what it means by battery-powered winch. Rob said cheats won't work. Well, I just got lucky then. Alright, let's hope that by sitting at this angle and using the anchors, I should be pretty stabilized here to pick up this lumber at this weird area. I don't know about grabbing both of these at the same time, but I can try. Oh wow, this is a strong crane, man. Oh, Rob's got to go. He's got to be up at 5:30. Alright, we got the trailer reloaded, guys. Good to go. Let's see if we can get this truck. Whoa. My front tires are off the ground, so I'm not really getting any steering going on here, so I'm going to have to use a winch to try to pull the front end over that way. Oh, jeez, maybe that's what happened. Trailer bottomed out back there or something. All right, here we go. Yep, logs are still there, man. I got lucky with that. That's what I looked at right away, and as soon as I saw there were still 2 long logs there, I was like, okay, we're still in business. If I would have lost one of them, that would have been a tragedy. We would have came this far for nothing. And at that point, I probably would have just pulled this truck off to the side and went back and grabbed another truck, loaded it up, and brought it out, rather than drive this all the way back. On the road again, if you want to call this a road. More like in the river again, or the flood zone. John's got to be up at 5:30 with the wife. She's got, oh, jeez, man. All right, man. Well, best goes out to everything there. Best wishes and everything with that surgery, brother. Coming home the same day, so I guess it's not too big of a deal then. Whoa. Gallstone surgery. I guess that's like, is that like kidney stones? Oh, laser surgery. Wow. 3 spots and done. Okay. The future is here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feels like we're running over trees right here or something. The steering is like going all crazy. Now it's good. As we go into the crazy current. There, now we can see the bottom. We're coming up. We're about to actually drive over a tree, it looks like. Yep, there it is. Now we'll get another sneak peek. I don't think I saw any more trees coming up. Now, looks pretty clear. Right on, Kev. That's why it's appreciated, brother. I mean, I'm going through some hard times myself. So that's why I'm going to try to put in all this free time I have since I don't have work. And put it into the stream, trying to improve the quality and everything. Especially for the supporter section. I mean, I'm going to do overall support or improvements for the entire stream so that everybody has a better experience here. But I definitely want to make it worthy to all my supporters out there. Trail's getting a little narrow right here. Might get into one of these spots where Rob lost the trail. Alright, Timothy, take it easy, brother. Have a good one, man. Okay, John, right on. But did she have like stomach pains or something? Like, how do they find out about something like that? Gonna have to use the last 79 liters of fuel on board. Our Ghost is back there. Lumber mill's up there. Well, I mean, we're not too far. Rob said now he's got two trucks on their side in the same hole. Oh, damn, brother. Having a hell of a time on this map. Yeah, man, electricity in the winter can be a major issue. I had a place one time, man, in the winter, you would see the curtains blowing. Because the windows were so damn old, the place, there was like no insulation with them. So, you can imagine how hard it is to try to keep a place like that heated. And I didn't realize, you know, at first that it was like that, so I just kept the heat cranked at a certain temperature, and then I get an electric bill that says outrageous, and it's like, oh my god. Oh, this trail's getting a little wild up here. That's a flip zone right there, I'll tell you what. About out of fuel. This journey is about to come to an abrupt end until a fuel truck catches up. Trying to run the truck without all-wheel drive. And it's getting muddy. I think we're out of the mud now, actually. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not gonna drive out into that water just yet. I'm gonna wait right here because this thing is out of fuel, and we still have who knows how much further to go. And there could be another cleanup here that we're gonna have to accomplish. So I'm gonna go back and grab that other truck that I have ready to go and bring that down the trail. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. I'm gonna actually put fuel in it. Yeah, I should bring a fuel, So it can take 600 liters by itself, but that's not going to be nearly enough. I don't know how much power this thing has. I don't know if any of these guys have tried to use this in here yet, or not. But I'm gonna see if. I'm not gonna have room because of that other truck behind me. Let me pull up. There we go. What are those again? Oh yeah, just logging trailers. I'm gonna see if we can pull this fuel trailer with us. That's 1,600 liters in the trailer. Wait, are you telling me this thing doesn't have all-wheel drive? Better have full-time all-wheel drive. I think it's definitely better to have gas heat, though. Been my experience here so far. Oh, easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Whoa. Truck's a little top heavy. Damn, John, about an inch big. Yeah, we got central, but it's gas heat. You gotta be careful with the trailer going through here. This is where Rob ran into that trouble when he was bringing that logging trailer back through there. Might want to just go through it with more speed, just so you can get through it a little quicker. I'm only driving with winches. This truck is junk. Yeah, dude. Wait until you're fighting the current. I couldn't even get that. Oh, this beauty is in the way. I think I can get around it. Is there anybody here in the chat that didn't see how that truck got there? And you want to see how that truck got there? Because I could definitely show you guys how that truck got there. Why not? It was a great moment. Instant replay. Here we go. Just as Rob was coming through with his truck with the bus and his other vehicle on there. Great stuff, man. Ghost. Yeah, I don't know how this truck is going to perform out here, and we'll see. There's Rob's trailer. Oh no. I knew it. I knew this truck was not going to have the capabilities for this. It does not have true all-wheel drive. Alright, well. I'm going to detach that trailer. We're going to pull this thing out of the way. That's a shame because it is pretty cool looking. He used like all his refuel, or all his extra fuel, just getting over there. I could try this one out, or the other Phantom. Which we know this one will be good to go. So that's a utility attachment. I wonder if it has a custom utility attachment though. I don't think it does. Just the roll bars, extra fuel, yada yada. Oh, it has the dump truck, but that's very little repair and some fuel. Oh, I'm gonna check out the other one. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. All right. I think this is just like a logging truck. I thought this had peanut in it. Alright, let's see what this does compared to the other one there. We can do a little bit of a size comparison. Looks like the Phoenix, or sorry, Phantom sits a little higher. At the same length. Definitely looks like an overall bigger vehicle. So this doesn't even have, I mean, it's got a utility, oh yeah, it does have an attachment right there. And we can still take all these other extras. The hell, it'll even let you take the crane? I'm not gonna take the crane. Nice. Alright, so the truck takes some fuel. And then we got this same trailer. Now, I wonder if I can, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I have that other trailer sitting down there. Let me see. It's the same trailer. I don't think I can hook them together, though, unfortunately. That would be awesome right there. Bottoming out right there or something, the bumper was. What the hell is this getting stuck on? Oh man, that trailer was getting close to going over the edge. Alright, making solid progress now. Oh, you know what I could do? That would work. I mean, if I have to even use a winch at some point here, it's not going to work, but right now, I can... Ah, can't tell where the hitch is. Is that it? That was the truck. So it should be right there. Alright, is that it? Oh, that's that damn tree. That's it. Now we're going. Might be more than this truck can handle, though. Yeah, that trailer is just acting like an anchor, man. Right arm's failing, Lee says. 2 out of 4 on. Oh, man. Brother. That rims and glass. I feel for you, man. I really do. Tim, coming through with 50 stars. Appreciate it, Tim. Thanks for sending those in. We got our repair and refuel truck on its way out into the flood zone right now. Let's see how we do. It's like these guys brought that big vehicle out here. It seems like that would be the optimum vehicle to bring out here too, because it's so damn big and it's meant for this kind of stuff. And it can, look, it carries a huge fuel tanker. Not the trailer's the same, but I'm talking about the tank that's on the back of the truck. Oh, he's stuck with the stock truck. That's one of the stock vehicles. That's the best stock vehicle that they probably have access to. Man, that's a fuel hog too. Ow, my man. He says, keeping the star train rolling with 1,000 stars. Hell yeah. Thank you, Al. Very much appreciated, brother. Chris, you're driving into a tree there, my man. My truck's starting to float downstream a little bit here. That thing moving. Tim, any amount of stars is very much appreciated, brother. Thank you for the 100 stars. I guess he's trying to tell me to go around him. Can't really fit around him too well right here. I can try. Look at the size of that thing, man. More interaction with the stream is what matters, man. That's what helps the stream grow and get noticed. So that's why I always appreciate any amount of stars. The more the better, obviously, but any amount's always good, and sharing the stream. I always appreciate it when you guys can share the stream and make clips, if you want to take the time to do that. That would be one of the little icon up in the top right-hand corner there. Brian says, here's the shirt off my back, 50 stars. Brian, where did you get that shirt, man? Thank you. Like I was saying, appreciate it all, my man. Slow and steady. I'll try to hit second gear here in a second. As soon as we get up here, right there. Kevin says my side streamer's still kicking ass. It needs a tea. A tea? What kind of tea? Kev, you still there? Does she want like a hot tea or something? Back into the water. Quite the epic journey all the way around, all the way through this map, man, I gotta say. But it's a great journey. Man, that trailer is really washing over. Floating over there. We're out of the current now, at least. Oh, it's getting a little deep. Looks like we're going with the current now. $400 stars from Al. 400 to remember to clean the mold out of your coffee maker. I'm not cleaning the mold out, brother. That's where the flavor comes from. We've discussed this. Takes time to build that mold up, man. It's got to cultivate in there. That's high quality mold. Rhino, those trucks that blocked your path have fuel in them. Yeah, except for the one. Yeah, all of them have fuel, they just need repairs. The one truck does need fuel, but it has fuel, it's a fuel tanker. Oh shit. Oh, I'm in second, that's why. It's like, why is this stalling out like this? Alright, Brian. Have a good night, man. Catch you next time, brother. Thanks for stopping by in the stars and the shirt off your back. It's always appreciated. Exactly, Al. See? Now you get it. Now we're going to be fighting the current. Oh, shit. Ghost says he's got to go. It's 8 a.m. in the morning where he's at. And he hasn't gone to bed yet. It's going to mess his sleep schedule up a little bit. Next time we'll get better trucks. We might have to finish this map off tomorrow. I'm getting a little tired myself. I thought we were just going to get this knocked out quick and that we would already be moved on to the tracked vehicles, but I think we're going to have to get this truck out there further. Now I know why they allow you to bring so many trucks on this map. We're going to have to get this truck out so far. Probably bring another truck out. Just because of fuel, you know, it's... Trucks are eating up fuel getting out through all of this mess. Might have to bring out that Phantom. I thought this thing would kind of be on par with it, but... We're bringing the fuel and the repair all the way out as far as we can go. Just because if we look at this map, man, we have our the graveyard, we're clear. We don't have to worry about that, and we can refuel right here. But our truck ran out of fuel all the way out here, and I don't know what else is out here. There might be more stuff that we have to get repaired and out of the way. And look, right now I'm already using some of my fuel. Not to mention, this truck is taking damage trying to get through this flood zone. Thing's just drinking water. There we go, get the headlights on, we can see where the hell we're going at least. Oh, I just noticed Tyler's first question was the point of the game. So the point of the game is basically log delivery, yes. We're trying to get logs delivered all the way over to the lumber mill. Now this map is kind of an extreme version of the game because this is a modded map, and typically they're not going to be quite this long. And you're not going to be driving through flooded zones like this the entire time, although there is one map that comes with the game where you are. But there's going to be different trucks that you have to repair and recover. There's going to be garages that you have to repair and open up, and then there's going to be logs that ultimately have to be delivered to different lumber mills, and they'll have to be picked up at certain points and delivered to certain points. And all along the way, you have to worry about damaging your truck and refueling your truck. The reason I'm taking damage right now is because of this damn water. I get a winch going to the right spot here. That tree broke off. Andy, you want to try to get them at like 3 to 6 feet, they say. Currently, I have mine probably maybe about 5 feet apart. Yeah, I'm playing on PC, Tyler, and that's the only way you're going to be able to get mods for this game currently. It is available on every console as far as like Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, PlayStation, but they don't have mods available. Rob says, when are we gonna shut down? I don't want to be in the water when we stop. Toby, yeah, that's probably not the best idea, but it sounds like a good idea. Rob says, let's see if I can make 3 in the same hole. He's already lost 2 trucks. Oh boy. And you really need a truck with a snorkel for this map. I think that Phantom, the first truck we brought through here, I think that thing definitely has a nice snorkel on it, because that was not taking damage like this truck is. We should have brought that other one out. I gotta stop and repair this thing, because I'm just eating my fuel up, being damaged like that. There is no way in hell, like I said, we're gonna get this thing all the way out there. We're gonna have to grab that other truck. This is just gonna be a waypoint truck. When I say a waypoint truck, basically this is gonna be somewhere along the trail, and will be used to refuel and repair another truck that's gonna try to make it further than what this does. Because if I just try to make this all the way, it's going to use all its fuel and repair, and there's no point then. My trailer might get stuck on that tree. It is. I'm going to throw a winch out there to get the trailer around that tree. The current is washing it into things, purposely trying to get me stuck. I think this is my right-hand turn here where Rob got thrown off. Yep. You can see where he knocked down the trees to try to turn around right there. I got this in second gear right now. It doesn't seem like we're going a hell of a lot faster, but we're burning about 39 liters a minute. I drop it back to first, down to 27 liters, 26 liters, 25. Around 26, 27. No, Andy, the minimum is 3 feet, they say. I would try to get those spaced out a little bit more, man. You could have some issues. You know, when you start moving around and everything. Then when you set up your area there, it's probably going to tell you you're going to need that a little bit different. Oh man, this is starting to sink. But I don't know. You just try it out and see what works for you, I guess. Is that a truck backing up towards me? The hell are you doing, Rob? What's wrong, Rob? Oh, right on. Have at it, he says. Don't knock over any cups, Al says. Yeah, that's number. Don't have any open containers near you when you're doing your VR. My trailer's floating on me. Oh boy. Oh man, this is Rob's hole. This is Rob's hole. Oh no, Rob, don't lose another one. You stuck? Brandon, I'm not doing that now, but I am gonna make sure that I put up the webcam next time I do one of the VR streams, because I'm sure that would be quite entertaining to watch, especially if I do that Blade and Sorcery game. Alright, we are at 1:10 a.m. here for me. Looking at, we're about 3 hours into the stream. I think we're getting close to the end here, boys. I'm going to try to make it up out of the water here, and I think we'll call it an end for the night. I think I'm going to try to get out of the water here and call it for the night, guys. Just letting them know in the game I wasn't echoing. But it's starting to hit me now. I'm starting to get a little tired. But like I said, I will be up and streaming tomorrow, say early afternoon. Probably start out with some Wreckfest. Try to see if we can make Kevin happy. And then jump into some more SpinTires, or possibly show you guys the new game that I was telling you all about. And it's basically going to be like an improved version of 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie survival game. And it's pretty cool, man. Depends on how many sensors you have. What depends on how many sensors you have? How far apart they are? I mean, even if you have two, I don't think you should have them 2 feet apart. I mean, I had mine originally about 3 feet apart. And then I moved them to about 5 feet apart, I think, and it seems better. Yeah, that's the one I told you to check, Corey. Jaws of Extinction. Shit. Two sensors, you should have them approximately 5 feet apart. Yeah. See, and then that's what I switched to, and I noticed an improvement. Right on, Jamie. Alright, boys. I am up to the dry land here. I think this is a good spot. Don't crash the game. Alright. I want to get a screenshot of that. That was a cool view there when I turned around. Oh, looks like Rob's back here. We'll wait until he gets up here out of the water. I'll wait till you get out of the water there, Rob. Don't worry. Chris, you might want to wait. Alright, but yeah, that is going to be the end of the stream here, guys. I'm going to wait until he gets out of the water before I shut down the game, and then I will pick up and finish this map tomorrow at some point in time. So if you want to see the rest of this, make sure you tune in for that, and I'll also have it posted up on the YouTube page then when it gets finished as well. If you guys miss it, this stream will be posted up there as well. And if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you hit the follow button. That way you can find the stream again in the future. You can hit the little bell icon. And you get notifications when the stream goes live, so you don't miss any of the action. You can also check out the WhiteRhino09 Facebook page that has all the previous streams with all the other games. Definitely recommended to check out the past streams, especially the VR streams. Really funny stuff happened in a lot of those. And there's also the WhiteRhino09 top fan group page. It's a private group, but anybody's welcome to join it. So make sure you check that out. Lots of cool stuff to check out, more than just the regular page. So I will see everybody tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. I'm going to bed. All right, later.